I'm sure a lot of people were harmed by what you did. We're glad to have you back. Another Twitter user showed up. Also, don't forget to subscribe, share, and of course, leave a comment if you liked what you saw. Let's get started with some of the material I've gathered for you this morning. So Terra pulls off a fantastic play despite the lack of robust whale activity, and it pays off handsomely. There's no chance of him making a comeback following the crash of his DeLuna to the United States. That's exactly what Derek Lewis wants to accomplish. The most recent price movement in luckless CK hints that a project in Wales may also be interested in joining the action. As a result, Lennox is looking to take advantage of the Wichita surge that occurred in the latter week of June in order to buy the more than 180% increase. Since then, the cryptocurrency has lost more than half of the gains it had previously made. Despite this, it claims that Mackin made a strong comeback in the final 24 hours of July 15th. Because of this, the price went up by more than 20% in just a few hours. The Lunar Classic surge in the last 24 hours has occurred despite the fact that the money flow indicator has reported outflows. The RSI, on the other hand, rose above 50%, confirming the strong upward trend. When it emerged that a single address purchased 8.5 billion ridiculous SEK and then transferred it to an account with more than 2.5 trillion Luna Classic, this was an immediate positive. Although it's not clear if the receiving address belongs to Binance's CEO and the exchange's CEO, it was reported a few days ago that a burn is essential, and this could indicate better times for the Lunar Classic. The Luna Classic has various advantages, even if its supply is considerably reduced by a talking and burning Luna Classic. Outflows from whale supply peaked at 43.5% on June 12 and climbed to 43.78% by the time of publication. For instance, clearly, the last 3 days have seen an increase in the number of sick whales. Is there an increase in bullish pressure? In reality, over the final 24 hours of the 15th of July, the volume increased significantly. Since July 7th, Classic developers have been hard at work to restore the network to its former grandeur, and the development activity measure has shown a significant increase. This is a good indicator for both the network and the price movement of the Lunar Classic. As a result, investors are encouraged to buy more, especially if the underlying asset is substantially undervalued. There's still a long way to go for the target Classic, but it's already making progress. Even so, small fires that break out along the road should help hasten the process of rehabilitation. We're definitely in a strange situation right now because the Bitcoin is still selling at a 21 sell rate inter-radio. When you look right there, it's probably fallen down to 19 cells in a port chart. But it ultimately started to rise back up and were the $21,500. By the highest, it was actually the $1,400. We can see from most exchanges and from where we are today that Ethereum has gone up like crazy and that many individuals who bought it at $1,000 already made money. Each coin is worth $350. The market is also rising on a 1-hour chart. In addition to the enormous pump, we could see Ethereum Classic. Other cryptocurrencies are also doing well, both on the day and hour charts. Terra Classic is likely to maintain its position of 10.6 from the previous day, as it was performing its best yesterday. So, it's in a very nice place. Remember to sign up for the newsletter as well. We can use the sharing option to acquire even more content, as well as the reminder to leave a remark. Until then, I'll see you in the next one.